I know why you're here. You came here to learn the 3 ways to burn fat and build muscle. Good thing you have Jalen DeLance at your service, and I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 ways to burn fat and build muscle. Let's get it. Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's the boy Jalen DeLance with Mastery Gains, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be sharing with you all the 3 ways to burn fat and build muscle. The first thing you must do to burn fat and build muscle is you must be training at minimum 4 times per week. 3 days in the gym per week is not enough. You need to be in the gym at least 4 times per week. And when I say 4 times per week, I don't mean doing cardio. I mean you need to be in the gym doing some type of resistance training. My preferred method is weightlifting. The way that's split up is going to depend on your split, but in general, you should be weightlifting 4 times per week. And then cardio can happen either on those same days or outside of those 4 days, all right? Anytime I say training, I'm not including cardio. I'm generally referring to weightlifting or resistance training. So tip number 1, make sure you're working out at the gym with weights 4 times per week. I just gave y'all tip number 1. We're gonna go to the gym and then I'll show y'all tip number 2. So make sure you watch the whole entire video for all 3 techniques. Welcome back to another workout and commentary video. It is the boy Jalen DeLance with Mastery Gains, and today's workout is a full body workout. We started off with 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, try to get just to get a nice sweat going, get those muscles nice and warm. And then we started off with the elevated heel squat. Like I said, this is a full body workout, so we kicked it off with legs because legs is the hardest. You can start full body workouts with any muscle group, but I always start with legs because legs takes the most energy out of them. And who wants to do squats? Who wants to do squats at the end of the workout? Not this guy here. But yeah, we started out with the elevated heel squats, and these are really great for ankle mobility. I injured my ankle playing basketball a few months back, and doing these has really strengthened my ankle a lot and helped me gain that mobility I once had. So if you suffer from bad ankle mobility, or if you suffer from hip mobility or any type of mobility that's causing problems with your squat, be sure to try out that elevated heel squat because it will improve that. Then we moved on to the incline dumbbell press. This is probably my favorite chest movement of all time because I feel like you get the most stretch. And also I feel like it really targets that upper chest, unlike the barbell version of this movement. So be sure to try this out if your chest is lagging. I always see the best gains from the incline dumbbell press. And the most important thing here is just controlling the rep throughout. So don't just drop the weight on your chest, control it coming down and explode coming up. Then we moved on to the lateral pull downs, and I'll really just banging these out. These are pretty easy for me. But I always try to do these at least, every other workout, or at least every other week. But this is a really great movement, fundamental movement. I have tutorials on this on my channel somewhere, so be sure to check that out. And lastly, we have the shoulder press. We didn't isolate any of the muscles. We only focused on the large muscle groups. So this workout was strictly compound movements. So compound movements are typically going to be any type of movement that hits multiple muscles, and that's what all these workouts did. And this was the full body workout. Y'all seen it. If you liked it, be sure to drop a like, be sure to drop a comment, be sure to show some love, man, if you enjoyed this workout and if you enjoyed this video so far. But let's get into the rest of the tips on how to burn fat and build muscle. I just finished my workout and I want to give y'all tip number 2, the second way to burn fat and build muscle, and that is to track your calories. If you're not tracking your calories, you're wasting your time trying to hit a goal, whether you're trying to burn fat or build muscle. You have to track your calories. You don't necessarily have to track them for the rest of your life, but you should have an idea of what a certain amount of calories look like. So for instance, I was just on a cut and I did track my calories for about 3 months, so I knew what 1,800 calories felt like and what it looked like. So unless you track your calories for a substantial amount of time, it's no way you can know how much to eat or not to eat to hit your goals. So make sure you're tracking your calories. That is the second way to burn fat and build muscle. So stay tuned for the 3rd tip coming up. Workout is over. I just took a shower and now I'm about to record some reels. I'm rocking my TX Fit trainer shirt. As y'all know, I'm a certified personal trainer under Nesta. This is my trainer shirt for TX Fit, which is my Houston boot camp. So if you're ever in Houston, be sure to come check out my boot camp, TX Fit. It's in Houston, 9 a.m. every Saturday at Herman Park. I'm about to record some reels right now, so that's why I'm wearing this. IG Reels is really popular right now, and I've been dropping a lot of free game via IG Reels. So be sure to follow me on Instagram so you don't miss those at Jalen DeLance. But let's get into this 3rd tip right now. Before we get into that, be sure to subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and be sure to drop a comment. Share some things that you think helps you burn fat and build muscle, or drop some questions on things that you have or questions that you have in regards to burning fat and building muscle. All right. So let's get into it. The third way to burn fat and build muscle. This is my favorite one of the three. And that third way to burn fat and build muscle is to follow a plan and be consistent with that plan. And actually there's more steps to that, but in layman's terms, you have to have a plan and you must be consistent with that plan, because how do you know if a plan works if you're never consistent with it? So either hire a trainer to create you a plan. You can Google a plan. You can Google workout plans and find free ones. There's numerous ways to get plans. The most important thing is that you get a plan, you test it out, you're consistent with it, and it's the only way to know what works for you. Once you have a plan, you can go back to that plan if it's successful. When you feel like changing it up, you can always change up the rep schemes, you can always change up the sets, or if it's your meal plan, you can always change up the macros. It just kind of depends on what your goal is. Either way, if you're trying to burn fat or build muscle, you have to have a plan and you have to be consistent with it, and not just consistent for 3 to 6 months, and really not even for 3 to 6 years. You have to be consistent for a lifetime. So your plan is probably going to change over the course of your lifetime, but in general, you should have a plan that you can adjust over time and perfect over time. If you're looking for a plan, if you're looking to discuss your fitness goal and try to figure out, what type of plan you need, or if you're just looking for some type of direction, be sure to go to my website, masterygains.com, and book a consultation. It's free. I'm giving you 100% free knowledge on that call. But that is the end of the video. This is all I got for y'all today. Once again, these are the 3 ways to burn fat and build muscle. Just to review, the first way to burn fat and build muscle was to work out 4 times per week, at least 4 times per week. The second tip was to track your calories. You should always be tracking your calories if you're trying to hit a goal. You don't necessarily have to track them forever, but you should be tracking them when you're trying to hit a goal. And then tip number 3 is to create a plan and be consistent. Once you do all those 3 things, you're bound to be successful in fitness. This is how all the successful people in fitness do it. They have plans. They have some type of method of tracking their calories. They also work out several times per week, not just 3 times per week and not just 2 times per week. All right. So set a new standard, get these gains, and y'all already know what the motto is. Elevate every day. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.